Greetings and welcome back to Rimworld. Alright, so we are building this huge building here, and I don't actually know if it will be heated properly because of the geothermal generator. I don't really know the sizes that I should be making this thing. I'm gonna go with this for starters. It will probably heat up quite slowly, but I'm gonna have to wait and see what it does. Now, we still have a whole bunch of mechanoids here that we need to shut down. Okay, and oh yeah, and we got these ones as well that we can go pick up. Now the machining table should, yes, he's still online. Okay, so someone ought to be going to do that. That's good. And the fridge is actually being filled up now. That's nice to see. And we actually finally have the hospital bed. Alright. Now, what else could we actually research? Let's go with carpet making. I won't exactly be making any carpets, but I might as well research something. No one is actually growing anything. That's not good. No, they're all hauling. No, he's Connie seems to be sewing. And it's already done. Okay, well that's not good. Alright, Trazia is now sewing plants. Now I'm guessing that we don't have enough granite. Or did I... Wait a minute. I was supposed to have a... Ah crap, it got destroyed again. Yeah, there we go. So let's rebuild a stonecutter stable. Well, I'm gonna build it this over here this time. It seems like there's a lot less shooting down here. Okay. We should have plenty of granite blocks. This is slate. This is limestone. Well, seems like it's mostly slate and limestone. However, there's a whole lot of granite still in these walls, and this is granite. We should have plenty of those. Let's just mine away this part. That should give us a few blocks. We also got this still. Let's mine away that. Actually, no, not like this. Because these are nice places to actually hide behind. So let's... We got a lot of metal here. Let's mine away this part here. Yeah, let's just do this whole thing. And let's leave this one there to support the roof. And now let's order up a whole bunch of new granite blocks. Okay, and do it until we have... What was it? About 300. Let's make 400. Yeah, that's good. Then we can continue building this huge building. In the meantime, they can go and chop away the trees that need to be chopped away. I'm also gonna take a look at the sun lamps. So seems like I might be able to cram in 2 rows of sun lamps like this. That's one up here, so that'll be interesting. And I actually have a power line here, so that's pretty good. Although I might need to extend the power line downwards a bit so that these lamps can actually get some power as well. It's probably not gonna cover every square in this huge building. Otherwise I would need to use way too much lamps, I think. Yeah, it's gonna be somewhat spread out, but it's gonna be okay. And we should be rebuilding this as well, to make sure that they cannot run inside. Alright, now is anyone actually chopping blocks? What's all this metal doing here? actually metal doesn't deteriorate apparently. Let's put it all outside. I don't need to trade that stuff. So let's make ourselves a separate stockpile to put... Actually, I could maybe put a whole bunch of metal here to start off with. Yeah, steel. And set it as preferred priority. Now this one is probably preferred as well. Yes, let's set it as important. Now of course this is not going to be enough, but it surely will get rid of some of this in here. Because eventually I want to get rid of all of this stuff. What's this anyway? Unfinished granite stuff. Oh, and a simple prosthetic leg. Did Law actually get a new arm? Yes, you did. Okay, that's good. Now I'm gonna check if we actually have enough crafters doing stuff. We got Drall and we got strapping. Let's maybe assign bond as well. There we go. Because I do need those granite blocks. And I hope someone actually starts chopping them up. But of course I don't know if I actually have enough granite chunks everywhere. I should have a few, like right here. Okay, now strapping is chopping up blocks, that's great. It seems like it's very quiet despite the few mechanoid attacks, but it doesn't look like... Oh, okay, well we got a cobra, I guess that's something. And we did lose the turret down here, so it will actually get pretty close to my town this time. So let's keep an eye out for it. Actually, speaking about turrets, we did lose this one here. Let's actually build a new one. Right there, that should do. Alright, let's continue and keep an eye on this cobra. Not sure what it is doing. It's actually already damaged, it seems. Is it still mad? Alright, let's draft these two. Well, Stuart, okay, maybe not. And we got a combat supplier. And McDonald still has sleeping sickness. Yes, but he's almost there. Now, combat supplier. What do we do with that? Where is Stuart? A new area has been revealed. Well, it can't have been much. Just this, I suppose. Well, that's not very impressive. Okay, now gotta find Stuart. Oh, he's right there. That's very good. Okay, now I'm tempted of selling a few of these miniguns. I'm pretty sure that I'll never be using all of them, so let's get rid of this awful one. And let's actually get rid of these ones as well. I still have 3 miniguns, that's more than enough. And they don't seem to be selling any charge rifles, which is unfortunate unless I'm looking over them, but I don't think so. No, it's they aren't selling all that many nice things. What about a bunch of medicine? That would... Yeah, okay. Gotta buy something, I suppose. Now the food is going rather well. which is somewhat surprising seeing as we only have 2 hydroponics. Then again, we still have all of this stuff here. We should be getting a whole bunch of corn soon enough in a few days, and then we got this whole thing here. I guess this got harvested a little while ago. That would kind of explain why we have so much food. And why is no one brewing any beer? We do have hops, although not that much. Maybe I should plant a few more hops. What's this anyway? This is growing strawberries. Okay, let's go with hops. Let's do the same with this one. There's nothing in there anyway. Let's do this one as well. Then we got half this thing filled with hops, which is good. That should give us maybe a steady supply of beer. Who knows? And this dude here is very reluctant on joining, apparently. Though I must say his stats are absolutely terrible. Psychically hypersensitive and nervous. Well, that's gonna be interesting. And he has such wonderful stats. Well, at least he can shoot and is a decent artist, but that's about it, I guess. I'm tempted to just sell him, but gonna have to wait and see. How is this actually going? Okay, so we got one wall almost done. And actually I won't be able to plant over here anyway, seeing as this is all stone, so that won't really work. So I can only plant in this region, but that's okay. I'm also gonna need a bunch of things. Oh, yes, okay. I'm gonna need a bunch of pillars to support this roof. So let's spread those around a little bit. I think that might do it. That should be fine. Now all I gotta do is wait until they build all of this. And these things should actually be repaired, but apparently no one is actually prioritized for repairing, so let's get Maximo to actually do this after constructing. That would be nice. There's all those red dots everywhere. Oh yeah, and maybe I should close off this wall and open up this one. So this thing is totally filled up now. You know, I'm gonna continue mining this out for some more storage space. I can't really do all that much there anyway. And that'll give me a whole bunch of new granite blocks to make stone blocks from. So that'll be nice to try and build all of this. Oh, and someone joining? Case designer. And immediately going for the beer. That's very promising. Cataract, bad back, frail. Okay, that's not very good. Cold tolerant, lazy, and green thumb. But very good artistic skill. That'll be interesting. I gotta get him to make some statues. Let's get him to make a grand sculpture. And let's do it all out of... Actually, like I use granite for the building of buildings, maybe I should use another type of rock for sculptures. Like limestone perhaps? Let's chop a bunch of limestone. I'm gonna be making another of these Stonketer stables. Put it down there. Then we have one for granite and one for limestone. Oh, and I gotta get rid of this bill now. And maybe this dude should be getting something to wear. Now normally all of this stuff should be of a decent quality, seeing as I did sell all the crap. So it shouldn't be too hard to find something decent. Let's start off with this. And he actually has a simple meal. How nice of him to bring his own food. Okay. Gonna need a vest, or well, a shirt. We actually have a helmet here, that's nice. And something else. This thing, a jacket. And you're gonna need a weapon. Let's give you the Spore assault rifle. That should do. Then you should be totally equipped with everything you need. Yep, that's excellent. Oh, and we recruited Masao. We got a whole bunch of messages now. So, this I knew, and the slave trader. Wow, Masao, you actually joined at just the right moment. I might have been tempted to just sell you off. That was interesting. And apparently Masao also directly goes for the beer. Now, let's take a look. So you got, except for your shirt, the rest is actually decent enough. Let's get you a piece of armor to start off with. And you need another shirt. And what else you need? Some sort of jacket. I don't seem to have any left actually. Oh yeah, I got one here. That's good. That's one. My last one apparently. And you need a gun. Now I'm guessing that you actually suck at shooting. Well, it's not that bad. You got a 3. Now let's give you a survival rifle. That's pretty much all I got at the moment. So that's good. We have now, what is it, 10... We got 14 people. That's quite a lot. Hopefully they actually all work. I have no one idle, so that's very good. Let's continue extending the zone. Let people continue hauling stuff. Alright, and this one was gonna be for the, which is it? Limestone blocks? Yes. Until you have... Yeah, and unfortunately this is probably gonna be... Yeah, this is counting the whole thing, so that's kind of unfortunate. I was hoping it would count the limestone blocks separately. Unfortunately not. Well, let's just do it this many times. Yeah, that'll do. We actually have a little roof here. And we do have plenty of granite now, which is nice. So we should be getting this building up and running pretty soon. However, I will need some access points from inside, so probably from back here. I might mine away this piece and replace it with a wall. I'm actually gonna start with the wall actually, so let's do it like this. Then I can safely mine this out, and actually I'm gonna put down a door already. Then I can mine this out from inside and we should be fine, because I don't really want this to be open, because it's a matter of time until we get attacked, and if I were to open this, you can be damn sure that I'll get attacked instantly for some reason. So That would be very good, because I want them to come from this way, not from the inside. And besides, it would be pretty bad probably to open up this. Oh well, it wouldn't actually matter, because it's not cold over here. But if this was winter, then I wouldn't be opening this at all, because then all my plants would freeze to death. We might actually get a bit of devil strand soon. Then I'll have to wait and see how well this place actually heats up. Now, how is the hops going? We got a bunch of hops, that's nice. But we got no beer. So we might need to get more hops plants. Because I do have 14 people, so I'm guessing that they consume quite a bit. If they drink a beer a day, that means that let's see, so he's making... So I need 5 hops for 1 beer. If they all drink 1, that's 14, 5, that's like 120 hops per day. That's quite a lot. No, wait, I didn't count that one right. That's 70 hops per day, so... That's quite a bit, and I'm not sure how much I'm getting from this. About 3 or 4, no, maybe 2 or 3 hops per plant. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 8. I have 32 hop plants. Which means I'd be getting about 60 to 100 hops per harvest. But these things do grow a few times. They require a few days to grow, so I might actually require a whole hydroponics building full of hops to actually sustain the amount of beer that my people consume. So yeah, I'm gonna have to check out how things progress. Now we're almost done here. Someone has exhaustion. So, why? Should have a bed. I have plenty of beds. Actually, I should be building some beds here. Let's build them out of... no, not granite. Let's build out of limestone. We should have plenty of that. And let's get rid of all this crap inside these houses. I think I actually forgot to build this. Okay, that's good. Why? We have enough beds? Or not? This one isn't owned. Or did you close yourself in? No? There's a gap in the wall? I don't get it. No one is complaining about lack of beds. That doesn't make sense. We got an owned bed here. Let's do it manually. Set owner to Masao. There we go. Here. And we got another local cobra. Okay. This is Randy at his best. Animals everywhere. It's gonna attack from this side. Might start to attack Masao. Okay, well, let's recruit Wolfgang. He might be able to shoot it. Well, he actually did. Alright. And these things still haven't been shut down. That's not great. But I guess eventually someone has to go and do that when they run out of other things to do. Okay, now we have a pretty nice steel stockpile. It's actually not completely filled up. We do have a lot of steel, I must say. But there's just so much on this map. We did mine away this part here, and there's still so much left. And we got an exotic goods trader. That could be interesting. Where's Stuart? I don't care. Let's just select him back here. Alright, there he is. Let's go and have a talk. Although I'm not sure what exactly I could be buying, selling. Well, buying and selling. They just sell all my crap to the other people. Let's take a look if anyone needs anything replaced. Wolfgang could use a new stuff, so let's get him this shirt. Oh yeah, and there we go. So let's cancel that for now. Let's talk to them tomorrow probably, because I want to make sure that everyone has decent stuff. We're gonna need armor, but unfortunately I don't think we have any better armor. The rest seems to be fine. We got Stuart who needs a shirt. McDonald is still fine for now. I do need new armor vests apparently. It all seems to be rather fine. These guys I just equipped a while ago, so they should be totally okay. Either way, that'll be the end of this episode, and I think we actually completed this building. Although I still need to close this off, so next time we can actually go and plant a whole bunch of stuff in there, if all goes right. So either way, hopefully you enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching, and see you next time.